Okay, so let's talk about Supergirl. What are my thoughts on Supergirl? Do I think that this was a monumental waste of money by the studio?
Yes.
Do I also think that Milly Alcock was a horrible selection to play Supergirl?
Not necessarily, no.
And finally, do I think that James Gunn needs to keep his grubby little paws off of our beloved superheroes?
Yes, absolutely he does.
Then come with me, Sprinkles the Clown, and let's talk about it. Okay, so Supergirl is directed by James Gunn. As much as they want you to not believe that he did not direct this, we're all pretty sure he did. And the entirety of this movie takes place off of planet Earth.
Again, James Gunn.
Milly Alcock, I'm nothing good to look at. I am not, that's why I wear a mask. I'm not a good-looking man. So I have no right to say that Milly Alcock looks one way or the other. But what I can say is that she did her best. She did her best with what she got, and you can tell that she was bored. In fact, all of the evidence points towards everyone being bored in this movie. Jason Momoa plays Jason Momoa cosplaying as Lobo. I mean, he's Jason Momoa. He plays he plays Jason Momoa. He's basically an easier to swallow version of The Rock. R.I.P. Black Adam. Let's go over the story. So we find Supergirl celebrating her 23rd birthday week, and she's getting absolutely shit-faced on every planet she can find that has a red sun. In the middle of her 23andMe bender, she comes across a little girl. A little girl whose parents were brutally murdered by this movie's antagonist. His name was Krem. Krem. Oh, my name is Krem. Haute creme de la creme, ladies and gentlemen. He is the most cardboard cutout, boring villain you can muster up. They might as well have had a cue card that says, I am Jeffrey Epstein. Seriously, Krem is horribly written. Just a waste of a movie. But let's continue. So Krem kills her parents and leaves her alive for some reason. He says, you know what? I'm not gonna kill you, but I'll be back to marry you. All this goes down on a planet that Supergirl is on currently, getting shit-faced, and this little girl walks into the bar that she is in and starts the proposition. Everyone in Star Wars Cantina set number 1, I will give you my father's sword. Every patron in this bar, I will give you the gift of my father's sword if you help me avenge his murder. To which all the patrons unanimously say, fuck off! She gets her sword stolen, and Supergirl comes to the rescue. Now, there is a power scaling issues here. There are several power scaling issues in this movie. It's almost like this was directed by someone who's never really directed a movie before. But yes, Supergirl does not have her powers, so she magically gets her powers and beats up these 2 space bikers and gets the little girl back her sword. And this is the dialogue they share after this happens. Hey, you want to help me go avenge my family's murder? No, it's my birthday week, and I need to drink more. Have fun, kid, but don't kill anybody because that's bad. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. Let's fast forward, and some bullshit happens where Supergirl's going back to her ship. The little girl's following her, and who is there to steal Supergirl's ship? Creme de la Creme is stealing her ship. So then Supergirl's idiotic CGI nightmare son of a bitch of a dog starts running at Creme de la Creme, and instead of killing the dog, he shoots it with a poison dart that will kill the dog painfully, slowly, in 3 days. Supergirl's like, well, you know what? I'm on board now. You killed my dog. You know what? John Wick worked. Let's see if it'll do it. Let's see if it'll work here. So she proceeds to hunt down Creme de la Creme and try to kill him. In the process, Supergirl loses her powers three times. 4 times. I've lost count of how many times Supergirl has come this close to death and has lost her powers. But it's okay. She's a woman, female boss. She's gonna get over this, you guys. She is. So we fast forward through some more bullshit. Then we arrive at Cantina set number 2, where we are introduced by Supergirl herself to Jason Momoa cosplaying as Lobo. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The costume looked okay. Just okay. But for the budget that they had, for the budget that the studio had, what? I've seen much better cosplays from Snarky J. Yeah, she's a good one. So Jason Momoa plays Jason Momoa. He does exactly what he's supposed to do. He does what he does in every movie he's in. He's funny, charismatic, has a, ooh, don't bother me attitude. But you know what? Bother me just a little bit, because I look good on screen. Women love me. Fan service. So we fast forward through some more bullshit, and we arrive at the final battle on Mos Eisley. No, this is the same set for Crate. No, it's the Mos Eisley. No, what set is this? Is this? Where are we at? So this planet has a yellow sun and a green sun. Now, the green sun was in the comic books back in the 60s. First introduced, it does drain the Kryptonians' powers. Very much so. So that was a nice little nod there. But it proceeds to drain Supergirl of all of her powers, and she's just about to die when the green sun sets and the yellow sun arises. Oh, tequila sunrise, baby. Then Supergirl does some Furiosa stuff where she releases all the brides from Creme de la Epstein and starts to have a final battle with Creme de la Epstein when he shoots her with a kryptonite arrow. A few kryptonite arrows. This is dire. We all know that Superman was shot with a kryptonite arrow, and Batman completely bodied that fool. So this can't be good for Supergirl. No, she's absolutely fine. She mustered up the power of Kathleen Kennedy and just said, no, I won't be affected by this anymore. Let's go. So she starts wiping the floor with all of Creme de la Epstein's henchmen, and Lobo's there too, by the way. And they together starts kicking ass and taking names of everyone on the flight list. Now, when it seems like the climax of the movie, you got Creme de la Epstein on the ground, and Supergirl's there, and the little girl whose family died, she's there, and she's about to take out Creme de la Epstein when Supergirl says, No, you do not want to take out Creme de la Epstein. It will follow you around for the rest of your life and you will never get over it. It's bad. Almost like she's speaking from experience. So she convinces the little girl to not kill Creme de la Epstein, and instead, Supergirl herself kills Creme de la Epstein! But not before the most amazing needle drop in the history of cinema. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be just fine.
So what did I really think about this movie?
Well, to quote Dr. Ian Malcolm, this was a big, steaming pile of shit. Horrible movie. Horrible movie. Horrible DP. The scenes, the color grading in this movie looks like vomit. In every sense of the word, this movie was horrible. But you know what? I take solace. I take solace in the fact that I'm probably never gonna have to see another James Gunn superhero movie aside from Man of Tomorrow. Okay, alright, let me compose I'm done talking about this pile of baby crap. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. What did you think about Supergirl? What rating are you gonna give it? Me, I'm gonna give it 3 axes out of 70. But yes, like, subscribe, follow for more. This is my first video on this platform. So if you would, ladies and germs, like and subscribe, follow for more of this content, I surely would appreciate it. And from all of me here inside of Sprinkles the Clown's basement, I say, live your life the way you want to, because we're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. I'm out.